welcome to Aarsun. This is Tanisha Arora. Today I have along with me Ashish Mittal,
Namaskar.
Director of Aarsun, and today we will be talking about the dining sets. As you can see, we have 3 dining sets. All are in different color. So Ashish ji, can we please talk about this?
Sure, ma'am. In this video, we'll be showing you 3 different dining sets. And one we have in 8-seater, and this is in champagne gold. The other one we have in rush gold color, again 8-seater. And the other one we have is 12-seater unit. And this one is antique gold color. We have got 3 sets here, different color, different designs, and we'll be explaining each of them one by one to you, how the pattern works, the sizes part, how much space they cover, the top of the dining, and the other aspects that you want to understand about the dining tables. And I'm sure after this video, you will have most of the information that you require before buying a dining table.
Sir, let's start with this one. What a beautiful unit it is. And I can see a very beautiful carving on the top.
Yes.
So please tell us something about this.
Sure, ma'am. Before telling you about this unit, let me explain to you about the dining tables. Dining table is basically a design that has got 2 aspects. One is with 4 legs, just like in this one you see. And for the additional support, I'll show you closely. For the additional support, we have a pillar in the middle. So longer the dining table, we need more support. So generally 4 pillars on the side, or we can call them legs. Or we have dinings with pillar design. Just like the pillar you have in the middle, there are different designs of pillars, and according to the size of the table, we have multiple pillars in the dining table. This is the basic concept of any table. Then we have the concept for the top. This one has got a beautiful carving, and you can see how nicely the design is visible. If you have carving top, then you require glass on it, transparent glass. You can use toughened glass if you want, but any glass more than 8 mm is fine. So you can place a glass on top of it, and it's ready for use. We do not provide glasses, marbles, granites, onyx, because these are fragile items and transport don't survive, don't let them reach safely, and you can buy it locally, so we don't provide these items. If you are looking for onyx, granite, marble, anything that is opaque on the top, we'll provide you the side borders, because you don't need such a beautiful design. It will not be visible.
Yeah.
So we'll provide a different design on the top, a simple plain design, or a full covered plain design where you can place the top. This is the basic difference in the dining tables.
Sir, very nice information of the table. What about the chairs?
In chairs, we have got 2 concepts. First is a chair without the handles, just like this one, ma'am.
Yeah.
And I would request you to sit on it,
Sure.
so the viewers can see how beautiful the chair is. This one is without arms, and then we have chairs that have got arms. So the chairs with handles, these are called master chairs, or we can call it king and queen chair, because they are mostly on both sides,
Yeah.
both ends of the table. So these are master chairs. If you want all of them to be master chairs, we can provide you. If you want no master chair, we can provide you. We customize the furniture, so it is as per the requirement. Another thing about the chair is both side carving or single side carving. Just like in this one, you have carving everywhere on the front. In fact, this one is 360-degree carved unit. So everywhere you see, we have a carving, and at the back as well. Dining tables are generally usable from all the sides.
Yeah.
They're generally visible from all the sides. So double carving looks really good on dining sets. If you want a plain back, we have options for that also, and we provide that. So single side carved, double side carved, with handles or without handles. That's the basic of a dining chair.
Sir, this particular design of chair I have seen in some movie, but I don't remember that name.
Ma'am, not one movie. This design is one of the most liked designs in dining tables.
Yeah.
One movie I can remember is The Dictator.
Okay.
There was one movie, and in that movie you'll find the same design visible, and they were carrying this chair everywhere. So several times this particular chair was visible
Yeah.
there. And overall, this particular design is Egyptian. This is
Okay.
not Indian design. This is an Egyptian design, and the work on the chair and the dining. Let's see the legs here, how beautiful the legs are, and
Yeah.
with the curve and heavy carving and everything you see. This is solid teak wood. And the work you can see, this is the work of master artisans who carve a piece of wood, a log of wood, to such beautiful unit.
Yeah.
And that is the kind of master artisans we have
Exactly.
who can make handmade stuff and make something really beautiful like this.
Sir, what about the size of this one and how much space do we need to use this dining?
Okay, so about the sizes, I'll give you the standard sizes first. Dining runs in even numbers. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Okay.
This is the way dinings are made.
Yeah.
If we start with 4, in 4 we have a square dining or a round dining.
Okay.
Generally 3.5 feet square or 4 feet round.
Okay.
In round we need a little more space.
Okay.
And then we have 6-seater. 6-seater we have is 6 by 4 feet.
Okay.
6 feet by 4 feet
Okay.
of the table size.
Okay.
Apart from that, if you go further, you go 8. So it's 8 by 4. Then we can go for 10, 10 by 4, and similarly we increase 2 feet for each unit.
Okay.
Recently we have made one unit in which we have increased the size of the table 1 feet, and we changed the 8-seater 8 by 4 to 8 by 5 and accommodated 10 chairs in that.
Yeah.
If you remember, we made a video just
Yeah. Exactly.
okay. So this is how it is done. When we talk about round dinings is maximum 6-seater or 8-seater, because bigger than that the table would be too big to accommodate,
Okay.
and a middle area would be of no use. So it's always better if you are going for any round table more than 8 feet, you can go for a longer table instead of round.
Okay.
So this is the standard size. I'll explain the concept also why we have this size.
Okay.
Because the standard table in the market are a little smaller.
Mm.
The normal size chair that you get in the market for any standard dining or a plain dining, you get 18 inches wide chair, 1.5 feet wide, and similarly 18 or 20 inches deep. Our chairs are around 22 to 24 inches wide.
Okay.
So almost 2 feet. So we need a little more space than the regular ones.
Okay.
If we talk about the height also, back height also, the regular chairs are around 3 feet high. Our chairs are 4 feet and more, because we have to show the design.
Yeah.
So if we get more space, we get better design in that.
Yeah.
So accordingly, we need more space to get the table done.
Sir, how about the space we required on the floor to use this dining?
Okay, about the space that we require, I'll give you a simple calculation. The table is 8 by 4. We have 2 chairs on both sides. So 2 plus 2. So 4 plus 4, 8 feet. And then we need some area for the moment.
Okay.
So we can, if we take a minimum area, 1 feet on both sides, minimum 1 feet, though we require a little more because 1 feet gets quite less. So if we take 1.5 feet also, so 2 to 3 feet area outside. So 4 plus 4 plus 3. So minimum you require 11 feet of area on this side.
Okay.
Similarly, the size, whatever size you have of the table, 6 feet, 8 feet, 10 feet, you add 2 plus 2 both sides, and the area for the movement, that is the space you require for a dining to use.
Okay.
So any dining you have, you can simply calculate the space, 6-seater, 8-seater, 10-seater, add 2 feet and the space for the movement.
Okay.
Another thing is, if you see these chairs without the handles, we can move these chairs inside the dining when we are not using it. Depending on the design also, the master chairs don't get inside. They are always outside. So you cannot move them inside. So that is the space that we require. This is how the space is calculated. Very simple formula. So you can easily calculate anytime the space that you require on the floor to use a dining table.
Sir, very nice, beautiful fabric.
Yes.
What is this fabric called?
Ma'am, these are generally called patches. This design comes in a patch, and the patches are used according to the design and the base color. So client selects a base color and we get the patches. And this is one of the most liked concept, the patch or the damask designs. Mostly in Middle East or wherever you have a very palace kind of structure, you'll find these kind of patch work or the design work on the chairs. The fabric that we provide generally with any unit, any of our furniture is 500 to 600 rupees per meter. And then anything, if the client likes from a particular catalog or from a particular brand, either they can provide us their own fabric or we tell them how much the extra cost would be.
Okay.
This is what we include with the unit. 500 to 600 is included, rest is extra.
Yeah. And sir, this is champion gold, right?
Yes.
And sir, mainly I like the leg work This is very amazing, really.
Yes, ma'am. This one is quite a customized unit. The client required something. They wanted some elephant type design, and if you see the legwork here,
Yeah.
particularly they want the trunk part to go upwards. So we have changed the design completely, and to accommodate that design, then we have made this shown to the client, and finally we got this one, champagne gold with a heavy carved top.
Yeah.
Again, once the glass is placed, it will be
Exactly.
ready for use. And this is in oval shape, so rounded corners, and the output is right here. If you talk about the chair is close to 4 feet high, and this same design that you see here, this is a heavier design, and this is a lighter design, though the design are quite similar. Both chairs in double carving. This one is a little higher, this is a little lower, almost similar design,
Mm.
but this one is lighter and this is heavy design.
Yeah.
And the beauty of it, the curvaceous looks that you see in both chairs, and the selection of the fabric by the client, amazing, beautiful. And I really thank the client. They recently visited us, and they left a short clip for
Yeah.
feedback also,
Okay.
and they were really happy to see us. And I must say, the client who this table belongs to, they have done a lot of research. They are professors, and as their work is, they have done a lot of research. They have been to a lot of places. They have been to Kirti Nagar in Delhi, several places, and they have seen almost all suppliers in our city also. And finally, they have ordered with us. The clip we have, I'll share a slight clip where they have said the same things. So I'm not saying that. You can hear from the clients themselves. And really nice choice, very beautiful design, and the color concept together made it really beautiful. I personally liked it very much.
Yeah. This is so beautiful. And sir, our most liked color, antique gold paint.
Yes.
And this one is a 12-seater, really beautiful chair, as you can see.
And this one is in plain top.
Yeah.
So you can place marble, glass, onyx, anything you like, or you can use table mats.
Yeah.
And you can use the table as is. Antique gold, our most liked color, double carved. The back height is 4.5 feet, 54 inches. In fact, our tallest chair, one of our tallest chairs, and the complete back design with 360-degree carving on the chair. And this one is heavy too, solid teak wood, and a completely carved design. All these three designs I've shown you are with the double carving, as I mentioned, and in royal designs, it looks really nice. Our chairs are generally little higher, as I mentioned, from the regular chairs, little wider.
Yeah.
Heavier also, this is the actual wood, teak wood. Teak wood is a little heavier. And about the dining itself, you can see the design. The top is plain, but the pillar work you see on this one, a 360-degree carved pillar, a heavy, solid teak wood. This is all solid wood, very nice heavy wood. And this is a solid pillar with complete 360-degree carving. One of our most liked designs,
Yeah,
and this is from a Turkish catalog. The design is originally from Turkey.
I hope you got a lot of information in this video. But still, if you have any query, then please contact. The number is right here.
And India or outside India, wherever you are, we deliver everywhere. There is a client testimonial section on the website. You can see how many items we have made and delivered across the globe, and the clients are happy. They took the pictures, sent it back to us with their comments, and this is all we have done in so many years. More than 1200 videos on YouTube showcasing our stuff, and you can choose your own design. That's why we call our furniture
Choice Wala Furniture.
choice wala furniture, because we make it as per your requirement, color, size, design, fabric, everything, and delivery to your place, and the quality of Aarsun. If you have any question, the number is right here, or you can contact us on WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, Pinterest, anyways you like. Hope you like our work. Thank you. Dhanyawad.
Thank you.